Hi friends. Happy Saturday. Let's see here. Let me just share this. Oops. All right. Say hello when you join. Let's see. First, I'm gonna just go ahead and prime my face. Always VFX Pro Primer. Say hello when you join. Hello, Miss Calamari. Girl, I'm still waiting on that eyeliner. You're more than welcome to wait with me, or I can just give you that money back if you want. I don't know why it's taking so long. I think it was like on back order, but it says it's on its way. I'm supposed to get a package on Monday, so hopefully it'll be in there. I've never in my life. But say hello when you are joining. It is a beautiful day. I've got to go to Walmart. I dread going there. I haven't been there, and I think that I usually feel like I make 1 or 2 trips there a week. And I'm going to just press that primer in those pores. But I feel like I haven't been there in about three weeks or so. And I feel like COVID is worse. Well, actually, I know that COVID is worse now than it was. And I have to take Anna with me. I can usually lock her in a buggy, but she still like touches everything. So just gonna pull my hair back. So today we're gonna wear our peach palette, I think, somewhat. Let's see, I'm gonna prime my eyes using our eye primer. I found a little brush. Here we go. And then I'm going to clean up the house today. Got dishes to do and laundry, and I'm going to vacuum. Fun stuff, just fun stuff. Just going to dip my brush in there. A little bit goes a long way. I'll do one eye and show you the difference. This eye primer will just help lighten your eyes, creates a nice smooth base. It keeps your eyeshadow from creasing and sliding around. And then your eyelids are where the skin is so thin, they get a little extra oily. See the difference? So it keeps your eyelids from getting oily. That's why eye primer is a little different than normal primer. I did it today, but I need to stop putting my face primer on my eyes because I can tell a difference. It's just like a habit to rub it all over your face. But I need to try to stop doing that because well, it's not needed. And it makes my eye primer feel a little different whenever I put my face primer on my eyes. So that just brightens up your eyeballs. Hi, Pepper. Say hello when you join. If you share this video and comment shared, we will be entered into a drawing. We're going to give away a sparkle lip gloss. If we get up to 10 shares, let me pin that. Hi, what are you guys doing today? You guys have a pool now, don't ya? Do you spend a lot of time in it? It's so hard to type while this phone's on this holder. Yeah, we had a little pool, like a 3-foot pool with a little filter and stuff, a couple not last summer, but the summer before, and we loved that thing. We swam in it every day. The kids did. It was big enough for me to like float around in. Loved that thing. And it was like work taking it down. And I mean, I'm not the one that took it down, but I didn't think it was that difficult, but my husband hated it and he was like, that's too much work. We're not putting that thing back up. But we haven't been to my grandma's a ton this summer just because, well, we were quarantined away from her for a while. And then all the rain and all that stuff. We have swam in it quite a bit, but not as much as I'd like. I guess we could be there right now, but I'm deciding to clean instead. Yes. Yeah, my grandma's got an in-ground pool, and I claim it as my own. But it's a lot of work for her to take care of. She hires someone, so it just costs her a lot of money. I wish that we could do more to help her with the pool, but I'm not a professional. My aunt does a lot. She puts the chemicals and stuff in it and sweeps it once a week. I wish we could spend more time there. Maybe we'll go there this evening. But I loved our little pool. The kids could just go jump right in it. It was perfect. It did kill our grass, but it grew back. So the yard was ugly all winter. I was like, we'll just have snow, cover it up. But we didn't have any snow, hardly ever. And it was just a big dead spot, like, for a long time. So that's the blonde mascara. It just is super simple to use. Then we'll just clean them up. Thanks for sharing. The above ground pools, do you have like a deck and stuff around it? I think they look, and they're just as beautiful as like in-ground pools. That's not what I want to do. So I'm just going to take the end of this brush and clean up. And they're probably not as much work. Any kind of pool would be nice for me. So I need to clean up these eyebrows, like pluck them. Oh, beautiful. Yes, I need a pool. I'll tell you though, I think my grandma was like secretly mad when we got that pool, because she's like, I have a pool, and nobody hardly went out there that whole summer. This year has been a lot more enjoyable with Anna at my grandma's pool, also because she's a little older, so she's a little more confident, and she can like swim really well with her swimmies. Yes, that boy, he needs out of this house. I feel like bad for him. I mean, he has friends, don't get me wrong, but, and I'm sure all kids are feeling this some sort of way. I mean, and he's been like racing and stuff, but he like, I feel like he doesn't have any friends. I mean, I know Parker is his friend and stuff, but like they never get to see each other, you know? And then he plays with all of his friends on Fortnite and stuff and video games and such, but then it's like they just never get to go anywhere. He needs to, yes, I need him to get out of this house, have some interaction with some friends besides racing and video games. What I really wish is that, oh, this is kind of purple from yesterday's. That's not good. We have our church, we have youth group on Wednesdays. And I know it's not a good excuse, but I mean, our church is like 30 minutes away. It's in Buffalo. So, I don't go on Wednesdays because I would just get home too late. I have to drive out Route 35, you know, and everything. And usually it's a work night, or it's always a work night because it's on Wednesdays. And so we just don't go on Wednesdays. So he misses youth group. And I just hate that. Okay, so I was going in with this blush as like a transition shade. And then I had that purple left on my brush a little bit. So I guess we're just going to work with that. It's not what I wanted though. So he doesn't really know his youth group peeps that well, just from Sundays. And I wish I was a better parent in that aspect. I need to start making it a point to get him to youth group. So that way he can get closer to his youth in the church. It's so hard to like force yourself to work all day and then like, you know, drive all the way down there and then, I don't know. I'm going to try to wipe that off because it's totally two different colors. Let's see. Yes, Pepper, I want to get them together. We need to do that. It's not working. What in the world? What am I gonna do? Okay, so I guess we'll just use that color today. That was the Rockstar color. Hi, Janine. So that's the color we're going to use today. Rockstar, because it was on my brush and it was on my eye, and I guess we'll just go with that. I'm just going to put it on the outer corner. Just a little bit. Should have cleaned my brush first. But whatever, it'll be fine. I'm going to go down to M&Z today and see if they have any plain black mask for Chris. Does anybody know if anybody has any? Do they have some down there? And then secretly, I'm going down there too to get myself a new mask because I seen they had black sparkle mask, like with sparkles on them. And I'm going to grab myself one. And then we're going to head to Walmart. Anna's on the porch spraying silly string at the neighbor kids. Now I look like I have 2 black eyes. Guys, what's happening? It'll be fine. Okay. So we're just going to go with that. That's not even what I planned on doing. And then I'm going to take this highlight from the Peach palette. And we're going to place that in the inner corner. Let me wipe this brush off. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Just pat that in there. Did you guys see that video I posted of us reading that book? She had me read that thing like 10 more times. And then we read it again this morning. That book is so cute. You say ooh and I say ah. And then we're just going to take it and place it right there. Okay, so I've already got my primer on. We're going to go ahead and apply some foundation because that always makes me feel better about my eyeballs. We're going to wear the Stay Matte today. This is shade 04. $12.90, full coverage, amazing foundation. You can't beat this for the price. And it feels so good, so lightweight, and I'm obsessed with it. So we're just going to go ahead and place that on our blending bud. We're just going to pat that right on there. So yeah, I wanted to go down to M&Z. I need those. I wonder if Lemon and Lavender has any plain black mask, because Chris needs one, and I was gonna get a plain black one for him, and then, but I seen those sparkly ones at M&Z. I was like, ooh, I need that. Need it. Hey girl, I see you. Say hello. Don't be shy. Spread this down our neck. So I need to pluck around my eyebrows. I hate that like peach fuzz that you get right there. I hate that. And then I need to find my friend a housewarming gift. Hey, girl. What are you doing today? See, this coverage is amazing. I love it. Thank you. I love all of our foundations. Make sure you get your nose. But if you are on a budget, which we all are, you can't beat that for this price. $12.90. But if you become a beauty influencer and sell it, you can get it for half the price of that, even. So, something to think about. Okay. Wow, you're full of ideas. That's a really good idea, Miss Queen. I will message you about that. It's good to have friends. Okay, so now we got that blended in, I think. We're just patting away. Blending is our cardio. We're just going to take our light ivory concealer. Yes, I do. You don't have to wet the buds before you use them, but I just wet it really good. I wring it out, so then it's just more like damp. But it makes the sponge softer, and it picks up any excess product that you don't need on your face, and so that way you don't have like a lot of product left over on your face that makes it look cakey or anything. So it just, yes I do. I need to get with you. I need to get more myself. What are you doing? Anna, do you have silly string everywhere? No. And then this is a wet blending bud too. So then I just press the concealer in the face. But wetting them just makes it easier. Like here's a non-wet blending bud. See, it's kind of stiff. And then here is a wet one. So you can just see it's bigger and it's more like squishier. Are you going to be around tomorrow, Rebecca? I'll message you. I never used one either, Pepper, until I started doing this stuff, and then I thought I'm going to give it a go. And so I really liked it a lot. You can use a kabuki brush, which is just a stiffer brush on the ends to do your foundation with, or a foundation brush like this one's really stiff, to do it. And it just, all of them work equally as well. I just I really like the blending bud better now. And you can find these at like Walmart or Walgreens or, you know, Rite Aid, or the dollar store even has them. You can get them on Amazon, like package deals. These are just Real Techniques. They're just affordable and easy to use. But I really do like a kabuki brush too. I don't really like these brushes, like the foundation brushes. I'm not a fan of those. All right, so once we got that in, we're gonna go in with our powder, with our BB powder. Just press that in. Or you can use your hands too, Pepper, but I wouldn't suggest that. The good thing with the CC cream though, you can apply that with your hands because it's like a tinted moisturizer. So you can put that on with your hands, or a brush, or a blending bud. Now we're just going to set that with our setting powder. So we don't want that concealer to settle in any fine lines. And crack and crease. So now we're just kind of highlighted in those areas. That eyeshadow was not even what I was going for today, but we're gonna work with it. Can't believe I did that. All right. Now we're going to take our bronzer from the Peach palette, and we'll use that to contour and bronze with. Always do right under my cheekbone. And another tip I have, Pepper, for applying your foundation is not to, some people do it differently. It's whatever makes you the happiest. Some people like rub and stuff like that, but I like to stipple, just pat it in there, rub it in, because it just kind of presses it into your skin. Instead of just rubbing all the product off, you're pressing it into your skin. And that way it won't settle into your pores and fine lines that way either. It just kind of sits on top of them. It gives you more of like a flawless skin kind of look. And that's what we all want. I really like the stippling method, pressing it. Just beat it into your skin. Don't rub it. I kind of suggest you do all your makeup that way, pressing like just like this even, and then kind of blending it out. Especially if you use any kind of setting powder that way as well. You definitely want to press that into your skin. Because powders, that's one, they will definitely settle into your fine lines. So you want to pat them on the skin. And just kind of blend that out. All right. So now we'll use the blush. This is a really peachy, hence the Peach Bite palette name. A really peachy blush. It's really pretty, which is what we used on our eyeballs today. And I just put that in the apple of my cheek and swoop it back. It's funny, Anna's out there with that silly string and all of her friends don't have a chance because, well, they don't have silly string. This blush is really light, and then it's totally buildable. It's pretty. Just gives you a nice summer glow. Okay, let's see. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and apply this white liner on my waterline, and that'll just really brighten up your eyeballs. If you're tired, it'll make you look awake. All right, so you guys want to know what I did yesterday? I'm excited to tell you and let you watch the process with me. I got some Botox yesterday. Just right here for this muscle. So they just did it right there. She said that I wouldn't notice any change for about 3 days. And then it takes 10 days for like the full effect. So I'm excited to watch that change. So today's day 2. So tomorrow I should see some sort of slight change, and then 10 days we'll really notice. So you guys will have to keep a watch on my forehead and see if you notice any difference. You can just kind of see right there. That's where I got it. So I'm going to get rid of that big hopping wrinkle. So I'm going to apply our Time Locker setting spray. Ooh, that hurt. Scratched myself. And then while my face is still wet, I'm going to take this highlight. I'm going to apply it right on the brow bone. I didn't get any on the top of my forehead because, no joke, I don't need it. That Botox in a box cream that we have, it works like a charm. And so I'm just going to rub that on the top of my forehead and it works just fine. It did work on this wrinkle here. It just, this wrinkle's so deep, like you can even see it when my face is resting. So I just wanted that gone. So just a little bit there. Highlight just goes on really well when your face is, when you spray it on there wet. That pigment just really pops on there and then it stays all day. All right, what mascara should we wear today? And a lip. We need a lip and a mascara. We got this, let's wear one of these 3. Our deep black, the 3D, or the Zen. Anybody have any suggestions what they want to see? And we're going to wear a nude lip today. Let's wear Brave. I love that color. Anybody? Suggestions? Any lip or... This is our lip plumper. It's a good lip plumper because it's not one of those ones that set your lips on fire and tingle them to where you can't stand it. And I wear it to plump up this top lip and kind of get rid of these fine wrinkles right there around my lips. So that really kind of just plumps them up and makes them less noticeable. All right, we'll wear the deep black because I don't wear that a lot. I also have this Star Look. I haven't worn that for a long time either. Okay, so many choices. So this is the deep black. It has a small wand and it's just like it says, deep black, and it will really make your eyelashes like pop out at you. They're like, hello. You guys see how that white liner just kind of brightens up your eyes? Just a little trick. If you're tired and have bags under your eyes or dark circles, just apply that white liner right on your water line, on your bottom lid, bottom water line, and it'll just really brighten up your eyes. Have any of you guys ever gotten Botox before? See how black that is? Just makes them really stand out. Yeah, it's my first time. I'll give you a tip. If you ever get it, don't take your husband. Okay? I made that mistake for you. Learned my lesson. Don't take your husband. It was a birthday gift. He just thought it was ridiculous. He shook his head and rolled his eyes at me the whole time. I mean, and then that doctor in front of him was like, you're going to be addicted. You'll be back. Blah, blah, blah. Right in front of him. She said all of that. And he's like, just, ugh. He was just tore up from the floor up about it. So don't take him. But, you know, it was just something I was uncomfortable with and I wanted it. So why not give it a go? I think his most annoying thing was that it like don't last forever. So it's like a maintenance thing, you know, and he was like, now you have to come back. It's just more money. So whatever. I don't have to go back, but we're just going to try it out. See how it is. So I'm excited to watch the journey. It's just this one spot right here. It's not like I, you know, got my whole face or anything. And so we'll see. He wants me to age well, don't he? So I think we're done. I think this is the finished look. Just a simple everyday look. We did most of everything with our Peach Bite palette and our Stay Matte foundation. This palette is bomb. It's great for summer. So pretty. It's just got your highlight, your blush, and your contour. We used it as eyeshadow along with that purple by accident, but that's besides the point. A little bit of Stay Matte and some mascara. And that's it. So, Pepper, you need to go get you some blending buds. Try it out. See how you like them. I'm sure that you'll love them. And let me know what you think. So I hope that you guys have a great day. If anybody needs anything, just let me know. If you need color matched, I can help you out with that. Yes, you just find them at Walmart. They have tons of different options. I'm not like tons, but they have different brands and different, so here's a different one. like a different shaped one. And that can kind of like get underneath of there. And then this one right here in particularly come in a pack like this. So it has 3 different sizes. I like this one for like my under eyes and stuff. And then they have like an even smaller one for like right under your eyes if you wanted. That was a pack. I mean, they were less than $10. And I think like just one is like 4 something, 4 and some change. So, you know, just look around, whatever you think you will like. So I hope that you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining. Make sure that you are commenting and sharing for a giveaway. And make sure you comment shared. So have a good day. Hey, Gwen, you just missed us. You'll have to watch the replay, #replay. I will see you guys later. Bye.